What happens when the final piece of the puzzle speaks from the other side of the wrestling war, when the lunatic fringe answers the call that could change history? Jon Moxley just broke his silence, and his response will echo through both WWE and AEW. Before we reveal Moxley's explosive response, make sure you're representing the true kings of wrestling. Grab the Roman Reigns OTC1 collection, the new October 1st sneakers, the iconic JUSO, 4 letters, one word, T, and the explosive, Jacob Fatu, all gas, no brains, shirt. All links are in the description below. The wrestling world has been holding its breath ever since Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins ended their war and reached out to their former Shield brother. Tonight, from the heart of AEW territory, Jon Moxley finally broke his silence, and his answer could reshape the entire industry ahead of Survivor Series. The problem was a brotherhood shattered across company lines and a decade of unresolved history. With Roman and Seth uniting against the Vision faction, the challenge was whether Moxley could set aside pride, corporate loyalties, and past betrayals to stand with his brothers one more time. In a gritty, self-filmed video that instantly went viral, Jon Moxley sat in a dimly lit locker room, his expression unreadable. Roman. Seth. I heard you, he began, his voice a low growl. I saw you make your peace. I saw you remember what we were. He leaned closer to the camera, the wild intensity in his eyes unmistakable. Paul Heyman wants to turn wrestling into his personal corporation. Well, I've got news for him. The hounds of justice don't answer to corporations. We answer to each other. Survivor Series. I'm in. Let's go to war. Moxley's decision to cross promotional lines represents a watershed moment in modern professional wrestling. His emphasis on the hounds of justice, rather than using company-specific terminology, shows that he sees this as bigger than brand loyalty. It's about the soul of professional wrestling itself. His specific targeting of Paul Heyman's corporate ambitions positions this as an ideological war rather than just another faction battle. The fact that he's willing to work with Seth, despite their complicated history, demonstrates incredible growth and understanding of the bigger threat. This also sets up fascinating dynamics for Survivor Series, as Moxley's unpredictable style will mesh with Roman's strategic leadership and Seth's revolutionary spirit in ways that Heyman's calculated Vision faction could never anticipate. Jon Moxley has accepted the call from Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, agreeing to reunite the Shield at Survivor Series to battle Paul Heyman's Vision faction in a historic. You cannot miss the historic reunion of the Shield at Survivor Series. If you want to witness every moment of this epic collision, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. When the hounds of justice return, you need to be on the front lines. Subscribe now.